Here it is, Crockett 36, and we are playing a game of No Limits House Rule Game 18. And so this is turn 3. So the Americans are going to declare war at the end of this turn, if I forget to. No Limit's on the phone. Want to say hi, No Limit?
Hi, No Limit.
I knew you were going to do that. So for purchases, because we have the foolish and not too great of a rule that you get minor factories, I want to place 3. What is it? 2 infantry and 4. No, 2 infantry and a bomber in the central and eastern United States, and on the western coast we'll have an infantry. No. All the infantry are going on the east coast. Then the bomber and the transport are going on the west coast. Okay.
What's going on the East Coast?
3 transports. Central are getting 3 infantry, and then the west coast is getting a transport and a bomber. So that's $28 plus 12 is 40, and plus men is 9, which leaves me with $3. So let me grab $3 from somewhere. Okay. Okay, well, okay, so let's remember that I have $3. Okay, so let me put.
Here's another infantry.
What's that?
I just give yourself another infantry.
Do I have 4, 7, 8? Yeah, I'll give myself another infantry. Thank you. That must have crossed my mind at some point in time. Okay, yes, another infantry. There you go, $52. All right, here we go. So, so that was all sort of that all was effective, but can't do anything because of that rule. Says I can't go past 102. It's kind of silly in my book, but hey, who am I?
It's beautiful.
It's who am I? Okay, I'm going to bring everything down to 89.
Point out.
I'm going to bring it. What's that?
I'm counting 55 here. You said you had 52?
Yeah, 28. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 12 for the bomber is 40, plus 4 for the infantry is $12. Am I wrong there? 7 times 8 is 28, 12 for the bombers is 40, and 4 for 3 times 3 is 12, 52.
I thought you took. All right, so it's just one. All right, I see now.
Okay. So let's. So I guess in order to make sure we don't get blocked out of 91 or anything, nothing. So actually, he can't.
The punch there.
He can't block me on 91 because I got to air because I can go down to. He can't get to 90. Can he? 1, 2. In case you did something crazy, like take it out. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of obsessed with the last game's mistakes. So I'm the blocking of the Americans always drives me crazy. So don't think that's a great aspect of the war. So we try to avoid that. So I don't think there's much to do actually, which is the frustrating part about America, right? This is why people don't like to play America.
I love playing the U.S.
I do too, but you know that's why. Well, that's why we're making these house rules. Okay, so there is one guy, and my friend had a daughter over. My daughter had a friend over last night, so my board is upstairs instead of downstairs. So I had to go to the floor. So I'm going to transport 1 by rail to the East Coast. That'll give me 3 infantry on the East Coast. And then down here, I am going to actually send the carrier down and down to 54. Actually, I'm going to leave the aircraft there, and I'm going to I don't think there's anything in the East Coast, so I am going to leave the aircraft on Hawaii and take the transport to 27, 28, and I think that leaves me with 64. You know what? No, I'm going to take that transport and just put it in the West Coast, just in case.
Not carrying anything?
Not carrying anything. Okay, and gee, I think that's it. Which is why people don't like to play the Americans, because they're out of the turn. All this money doing nothing. So, but I did not fix that in my house rules yet. That's going to be second stage. But I wanted to see how these
You've
new.
been screwing around with the setup.
Yes,
As it is.
I like to screw around with this setup. So,
If Larry
Actually-
Harris was dead, he'd be rolling his grave.
yeah. So I'm going to put the 3 men onto the East Coast. And I'm going to put the transports in the Central, and then the man, bomber, and infantry go onto the West Coast. All right, there we go. Actually, I will move that transport down to off of 64. I'm going to put that transport off of 64. And so that would be America, and I'd declare war, and we'd be all happy and excited about.
Okay, where's that 64?
So,
Transport's going
so the
to?
Hawaii transport did go to 64.
Yeah, but you already had transport at 64,
Yep,
didn't you?
that went to 101.
All right.
All right. So that would leave me with. What's the deal with the air transports these days from Washington to Africa?
Well, you gotta hug a coastline to get there.
So how do I do that?
Well, let's see. First space is 101. No, the first space. It's first base in West Indies.
Okay.
Second is 88. Then 91. Then Gibraltar, Morocco.
So I have to land in Gibraltar, Morocco?
Let me see. You'll have 5 spaces. No, actually 6 actually. If you take 2, it's 1, 2, 3. Actually, your first space is 101, not West Indies.
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was connected. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, Morocco and Gibraltar is the max.
Okay. So I'm counting 101, 89, that's 2, 88, that's 3, 91, that's 4. And I could go 5 spaces if I had two. So I could go to 92 and drop in Algiers. Is that the max?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, because you have an air base, yeah.
And you can't go Iceland because of 112 and 122, right?
MTC zones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's let's do the recap. So I would assume I can get the 52 again. We have 1 infantry in Philippines. We have transport in 64. We have 5 transports in 101, 3 subs, 1 destroyer. In 102, we have a cruiser, 2 aircraft carriers, and 3 fighters, 1 diver. East Coast, we have 3 fighters, 3 bombers. I'm sorry, 5 infantry, 6 infantry, 2 anti-aircrafts, 1 artillery and 1 mech. In Central, we have 3 mechs, 1 artillery, and 1 tank. And then in Hawaii, we have In the East Coast, we have one bomber. West Coast, one bomber, one infantry, and one transport. In Hawaii, we have, I think it's 5 men, 2 anti-aircraft, and 1 fighter.
Yeah.
And in 54, 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm going to fly that fighter from my air. Nah, I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it. So I think I have 2 subs, 3 destroyers, 2 carriers, 1 fighter, 1 battleship, 2 cruisers, and 1 infantry, and 54. And that would be U.S. turn 3, I think. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to sign out so I upload a 11-minute video. Yep.
Don't you collect your bonuses now?
Oh, I collect my bonuses. Woohoo! So $52 plus the $20, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's $72. Crockett 36 at war, finally, at the end of turn 3. USA 4 out.